chilling out at the bait shack, getting some jail bait.
That got dark quickly.
Getting darker.
I'm going to make another torch, so when I need it, I have it. There we go.
We were just wondering a moment ago about the auto-saving functionality of this, and you came across a number of messages describing what people thought this worked.
So the first question was just, how do I save my game? I would like to stop playing at some point. And then the next person said, I believe it saves just when you arrive in a new location. Like, fair enough, that sounds sensible. And the next person says, well, as it's a permadeath game with autosave, it saves itself, but it's actually when you arrive or leave. And then the last comment was marked up as one of the developers who left it, and it just said, enter, exit, sleep, fire. So I guess those are the conditions officially. Oh no. That was rough.
I couldn't see what that said, but it said you're entering Region 3, Glens Rapids.
Yeah, and it was pretty rapid. I smashed into a rock.
Did you smell what he was cooking?
Jeez. It's very alright though. Right, where am I going to go?
You are doing
this
much better at this game than I was anticipating. I was expecting to make a lot more fun of you. Go right.
Oh, this is good.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going to do this one first. What is that? That's a cool looking place. And then I'm going to come out and go to the marina afterwards. Yeah!
With just my luck, I'd get to the liquor store, there'd be a bloody wolf outside of it.
And you just run away. Ah!
I would fight a wolf with my bare hands for a bottle of wine.
Ooh, lots of crates around.
Activate my hobo
Just
rage.
a crow. Just a crow. Jerky rags. Oh.
Does this game have Steam Workshop
Sell
support?
goods. That would be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, if we could
But
add a
10
mod,
times.
just give you a bit more inventory.
Yeah. Right. Let's just put some more stuff on the boat. I've got 2 more slots on the boat. That's it. Yeah. Can I not? Discard that.
I confess I did
Yep.
do that with Darkest Dungeon. I just got some Steam Workshop mods to do things like, you can now stack more food in a single column. Because it was really irritating going through those dungeons and then coming back with just loads of food left over.
That's boat fixing stuff so it can go on the boat. That's boat stuff that can go on the boat. I have no idea what charcoal does, so that can go on the boat too. And or dandelion. Oh no! Oh, too late.
More.
I can cancel it. I don't know, eating dandelions, that doesn't seem like a good thing, right?
They're fine for eating, it says.
It does, yeah.
Didn't they say for snake bites, use make dandelion tea?
Dandelion tea, yeah, I guess that's the thing I can make. Right, take all the alcohol there. Jerky and rags. A jerky rag.
I was going to say jerky rag.
More jerky. Oh, this is good for the food. It's a bit of a shame you can't move the camera. Maybe you can. No, I don't think so.
Nah, I think it's fixed. Which is ironic for something that's broken.
I'm pretty happy with all the food I found here, though. This is a good stop.
Yeah, this is...
Oh, aloe. That's good for the ant bites.
Hello.
Damn.
Coming to meet a missus.
Don't really need this stuff, do I? Ooh, I guess I can burn that stuff. But
I
this
have
is a big
I have a
place.
bad feeling about this direction. I don't know why. Ooh, another quilt.
Another one of Bobby's quilts.
The quilt of Hooper Harms.
Ain't some leftover to be put in the fridge.
The quiet
Are you
of space
concerned
is
about
like a blessing.
Downfall could hear him spout his notions in random topics. Good. Good to see you.
Interesting that they've decided to tell the stories of people via the medium of quilts.
That well-known storytelling medium.
I suppose it is. People quilt things together.
True.
Little bits. I was being nice, John, and you just had to be a twat and be facetious about it. Just because I have a genuine sarcastic tone to my voice most of the time.
You just sound sarcastic all the time, Ben.
Yeah.
Alright, I think that's me done with this place. That was a good day.
That was a good haul.
Yeah, glad we stopped here. The
A liquor,
store,
a
the
jerky
place
rag,
we
and
should
you got
stop.
to look at some guy's quilt. You can't go wrong.
Now I'm going to go back to the marina.
I love
Fix
it.
a little bit on my boat.
If every so often that animation where you throw your stick and the dog catches it, if he just dropped it, it's like, oh shit, and just jumped in after the water and got it. I'd have made a few extra animations there just to...
Like a 1 in 10 animation.
Yeah. 1 in 10, it just twats it in the face and he goes,
More repairs, why not? I still need to find the goods I need for this.
raft hardware.
I've got the framework now, I just need the hardware, which needs nuts and bolts and screws, which I haven't found since the beginning. I had some right at the start, but I used them for something. If B.A. Baracus was here, with all the goods I've got, I could make anything. Grenade? Yeah, cool. I'll make a grenade. Gonna go to the woods, see if there's any wolves here.
There's going to be wolves here. You need a weapon.
Surging River Solitude.
That is not a place
Light
I
on
would go.
supplies. I want some more of the cat stuff though.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Oh, that was a wolf. Fuck.
Oh, and a
Maybe the
boar.
wolf and the boar can have a
Oh,
fight.
he's chasing you. Oh, he's alright, he's alright.
All good.
Is
Oh,
it?
rabbit.
It doesn't sound all good. Oh, it sounds distinctly not good.
Just loot everything before I run away.
Every time I see Flynn, all I can hear is, and it was actually Mr. T in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs as the policeman. Mm-hmm. Damn you, Flint Lockwood! I'll get you,
not
Flint
seen that.
Lockwood.
Eat some
Great
grubs.
film. It was the first film I saw in 3D. Actually, no, I tell a lie. It was the second film I saw in 3D. Good film.
This is not where I want to be. With a wolf around. Got a torch that I can get out in a minute if I see the wolf. There was a rabbit, but I guess it's gone now because of the weather.
Ill-equipped in bad
Frank.
weather, with no weapon and a wolf. What's not to like?
I either sleep in the bus or make a run for my boat.
I sleep in the bus.
Alright. Just for you. I don't know. I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. Put the torch out, sleep in the bus. It's just for 2 hours. See if that helps the rain go away a bit. Not long enough. Maybe 2 more hours. And I don't need the rest, but I can hold the jar out. Oh, I should have done it in the rain. I said you can hold the jar out in the rain to get water. Ah, there's the rabbits again though. Great. And I didn't get too wet. All good. So now I just want to make another trap.
You just
catch
need
a
to get
rabbit.
off this island of death.
Yeah, I'll get a rabbit first, it's fine. I can do this all over there. Oh, no, okay. Within a certain radius. It's not quite as sunny as it was a second ago.
I'm looking forward to seeing you chase a wolf into that. Again, there should be a
maybe
1 in
it's,
10 chance that your dog just runs into it. Just goes,
gets caught up. Alright, I'll take it for later.
wastes the trap.
Time to run. Let's push a single button to get a torch out of can. Left on the
Hopefully it killed the boar, and maybe you'll be able to pick up some boar meat or something on your way through.
That would be nice.
Because it definitely had a little fight.
Empty. Oh, really?
Oh yeah, there was definitely some fighting noises going on, surely.
Search the cars at least.
Maybe the boar won.
Nuts and bolts. That's what I need for my boat. Oh, and they said this place wasn't going to be worth stopping at. They lied to me. How do I become better equipped? I need to use the rabbit stuff, right? Oh, mulberries. Let's eat those straight away. This is where the boar was. I can still hear it.
Wolf's still alive.
Oh.
Maybe there's a dead wolf. Could be. I'd drink from that if I were you.
Oh. I just want the boar to not be attacking me.
That was some
There we go.
skillful water stealing.
And now I'm going to have to run past the El Wolfo, I think.
I'm pretty sure that's not the Spanish for wolf.
It's probably like Vari or something. That's what it is in Swedish.
El lupus.
Lupus, yeah, that's more like it actually. Ah, that was actually a pretty good island to spend my time on. My clothing is not adequate now though. Oh, maybe it deteriorates. Oh, okay. Now I'm well equipped again.
Yes, because it's warm. You're ill-equipped
Ah,
because
yeah, I
of the
see.
weather.
It's because it was. Yeah.
So
That's a big rock.
You got wet.
Oh.
You know, you probably should have drunk out of the water tap while you were there.
As well as using. Yeah.
But maybe that was a bit too risky.
That was the wrong way to go. Oh. I saw a campfire appear on there. Actually, I think it was. Oh, what's that? That's a marina, but first the camp. Yeah, camp first, then the marina, 200 meters down.
Nice.
Nice. This is going alright.
It is going
Region 3 or
so much
4
better
out
than
of
I
10?
expected.
You were hoping for failure, weren't you?
I really was.
Let's be honest.
I won't even pretend.
Fletcher. Oh, that's got to be. That's actually something I want to do. Craft 5 arrows. Why are they put making arrows without?
Does it give you a
without
bow as a
friggin' bow,
reward?
is there? But no, it gave me some raft schematics. Hang on. Talking about the raft. My inventory's full again. But let's. I hope I can drink the water without emptying my jar.
I
It's
would.
50 though.
Sure.
Don't quite need it yet. Any food? Nutrition, but it spoils. So yeah, I can just eat it, I guess. Doesn't say anything bad about it.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine.
Jerky I'll keep because that'll last forever. Rabbit hide I can use to make better clothes, so the next time I end up
Yeah,
in
you
a...
can make rabbit pelt and stuff.
I don't have anything on my hands yet, so I might as well at least make some gloves before upgrading the rest of my stuff. And then wear them. Nice.
Nice.
These are what I need, nuts and bolts, so I can make not a raft frame, but it's not there yet. What was it? A raft hardware.
You need
I need two nuts and bolts. Damn it! Hopefully there's something on this island then.
Let's explore and find out.
Move some of this stuff to the raft then.
May as well move the nuts and bolts to the raft. Ah, the raft's full now.
I think it's full. I'm just trying to find duplicates of things to move there. It's like doing one of those find the mistakes in Pinstripe. Comparing the two pictures,
Oh,
but I'm
God.
trying to find the same icons. Oh man, the weather's gone bad again.
I was editing the video for that the other day, and there's one where there's just a flower right in the middle of it that we completely didn't see for like 5 minutes.
I'm warm enough. I don't really need to use this. Let's just start robbing then. Thieving away. Empty. The cabins haven't given me much yet.
No.
That's flint already.
I suppose you've got to have some stuff that gives you nothing.
Yeah, and I guess the cabins are more for rain. More for sleeping in. Ooh, car, nuts and bolts, maybe. Ooh.
Yay!
Yeah. Nice.
Get ourselves a raft upgrade.
There's a marina coming up. So, now do I want to hide in here? Just going to trade more. I can take a bit of rain.
Why don't you drink your water now and then fill up the jar in the rain?
Ah, yeah.
And then you may as well rest.
I bet you the jar goes. That'd be an asshole if it does. Oh no, it didn't. Nice.
And now I
I've
would
got
just
this.
rest because you might as well.
Yeah.
It'll stop you getting
True.
wet.
I've got this food and water thing down now.
Pretty good.
Oh, rest for. Let's just rest for 2 and see if that's enough. And then I'll rest for 2 more.
It's not
If it
actually
isn't-
that big a penalty to
There
your
we go.
health. It's only 2.
Yeah, 2 food and water. That's
That's
pretty good
nothing.
for. No, this is a fairly generous game. This is far from the evils of Don't Starve.
Oh god, yeah.
I feel bad. That's the only thing I've got to compare it to.
God, do you remember
What other
the number of
survival
times we
games?
got to winter and just
Yeah.
died instantly? You are
You remember
very...
the number of times we didn't get to winter?
Yes, yeah. I remember that too.
Oh, there we go. All right, to the marina.
Trying to
Get
make
my
us
first
sound
upgrade.
slightly better
Excited.
again.
Oh, we've got to go through the. Oh, I knew that was going to happen, but I still want to go this way. Filling station. Oh, workbenches, but not a marina. Like I thought it was from the icon. So I want to make this. So I at least have the upgrade ready. And then I can just go back here and do some more of the old inventory management. Right, I'm just going to eat a friggin' oh, I can't. I'll just discard the whole lot of those. I've got so many dandelions. Move that to the boat. Just discard that. Cattail, that's useful. Right.
Another magical
place is
journey
very
in
similar.
inventory management. Yes, I've seen these assets before. You look somewhat familiar. Have I searched you before?
I'm now in the land of nuts and bolts.
Bit of a random tangent, but Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, fantastic game. So
Nuts
you
and
got
bolts, mate.
you've got
That's a wolf.
Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, the classic rare Nintendo 64 3D platforming, which I thought all 3D platforming stuff. And then Nuts and Bolts
Get away!
was this really weird Xbox 360 exclusive.
No!
It was bad.
Ooh, doesn't look too good.
Oh.
Luckily, I've got a stitching kit. There we go.
And Nuts and Bolts was this weird 360 game where you could build vehicles out of parts. So you found like boxes of stuff, and then you could build stuff out of it, and you had to complete challenges using the vehicles you built. So it was like a cool one where you just like knock over as many dominoes as possible. So you could do it by like building a helicopter and like flying over, and then having like little arms extend out of it, or just building a giant tank and just ramming them as quick as you could. It was really cool actually. It was a really interesting game. You can get it pretty much for free. I think if you've got the Xbox Game Pass, it's definitely free. But it's one of the backwards compatible ones. So,
Yeah.
well worth trying if you've not played it. Because it's so weird.
Oh,
Snake.
snake. And considering that Xbox Game Pass, because I heard the other day that you can actually snake. You can the ones that are crossplay or whatever they call it.
A wolf.
Do you reckon I can get the wolf and the snake to...
Yes.
Yeah! Look
Oh,
at that.
achievement unlocked.
He didn't like that, did he? Didn't like it up him.
Surprising.
That worked out alright. Right, steal the medical supplies and then...
It would
bugger
work out
off.
even better if you had a decent weapon with which to then kill it with.
Yeah.
Lots to explore.
Oh, no,
shit.
no.
Doing your best Gandalf impression there. Back to the shadows.
Well, I got a few things.
Nice.
There's a lot more there, but hey.
As you were saying about the Xbox
I
Game
see
Pass.
Yeah, so I heard that you'll be able to play the... I don't want to say cross-play, there's the one where... Play Anywhere. The Microsoft exclusive games that are Play Anywhere, you'll also get them on PC. So Sea of Thieves, State of Decay 2, Crackdown 3 I guess will be
Yeah.
Play Anywhere. So while I do have an Xbox, I don't play it much at the moment, but I want to play those 3 games on PC. So it's probably cheaper to get the Game Pass for a year than it is to buy the games. And
Oh yeah, definitely.
I've come to the realization in the last few years really that, you know, owning a game or essentially renting it for 2 years isn't much different, because once it's been in my library for 2 years, I either haven't played it or I finished it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter.
It's one of the two.
Yeah, it's that.
Alright, where are we headed next? Are you going to go to the bait shack, or are you going to head over to those 3 quested items over on the right?
I think the ones on the right, because
I
there's
think-
3 of them, makes sense to stick with the lot
Yeah,
right.
I would go with Marina, definitely. Assuming that's Marina.
And
And then
I
we'll
am
call
pretty excited
this
for my upgrade.
an episode.
Nice.
Oh, that'll be a nice hook. You're going to have to come back
There
next
we go.
time if you want to see what upgrades we get. Hopefully more loot slots so we can do more loot management. That's what I'd really like. So
Smaller backpack.
yeah. Could we have 2 small backpacks, please, so that we can juggle items between more? Maybe we just enlarge the dog's pack. That'd be good. Anyway, join us next time when we investigate these upgrades, and maybe John will finally die at the hands of a wolf. Who knows? Who knows?